ಟು ಯೂನಿಕ್ ಎಜುಕೇರ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ. ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು 8ನೇ ತರಗತಿಯ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಪಾಠವಾದ ಮೈಕ್ರೋ ಆರ್ಗಾನಿಸಮ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫೈ ಈ ಪಾಠದ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸದ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೋತ್ತರಗಳು ಅಂದರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಒಂದನೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ, ಇದು ಫಿಲ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಬ್ಲಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ದ ಮೈಕ್ರೋ ಆರ್ಗಾನಿಸಮ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಸೀನ್ ವಿತ್ ಎ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಮೈಕ್ರೋಸ್ಕೋಪ್. ಎರಡನೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ, ಅ ಬ್ಲೂ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಆಲ್ಗೆ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಎ ಟು ಎನ್ಹಾನ್ಸ್ ಫರ್ಟಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಉತ್ತರ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್. ಮೂರನೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ, ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈಕ್ರೋ ಆರ್ಗಾನಿಸಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ನಾಲ್ಕನೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಡಿ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ, ಕಾಲೆರಾ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾ. ಸೊ ಇವು ಫಿಲ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಬ್ಲಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಇರ್ತವೆ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 2, ಟಿಕ್ ದಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್. ಟಿಕ್ ದಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಈಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ನಾಲ್ಕು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ: ಶುಗರ್, ಹೈಡ್ರೋಕ್ಲೋರಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್, ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್. ಸೊ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್. ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. Second question, the following is an antibiotic. Okay, streptomycin is an antibiotic. Carrier of malaria causing protozoan is female Anopheles mosquito. So it is the carrier of malaria causing protozoan. The most common carrier of communicable diseases is housefly. Housefly is the most common carrier of diseases. Okay, next question. The bread or idli dough rises because of, okay, example, growth of yeast cell. It is the answer. Okay, the process of, next question, the process of conversion of sugar into alcohol is called fermentation. Fermentation is the process of conversion of sugar into alcohol. It is the fermentation process. Okay, next. Question number 3, match the organisms in the column 1 with their oxygen in column number 2. Okay, bacteria, which is causing cholera. Rhizobium is fixing nitrogen. Rhizobium is fixes the nitrogen. Okay, lactobacillus, setting of curd, milk into curd. Yeast is baking of bread. Okay, it is the answer. A protozoan causing malaria. A virus causing AIDS. Okay, next question ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. Question number 4, can microorganism be seen with the naked eye? If not, how can they be seen? No, microorganisms cannot be seen by naked eyes as they were very small and are called microbes. They can be seen with the help of microbes. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ microorganisms ನಾವು ಬರಿಗಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ಮೈಕ್ರೋಬ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಯಾಕೆ ಕರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಮೈಕ್ರೋಸ್ಕೋಪಲ್ಲೇ ನೋಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 5, ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಮೇಜರ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈಕ್ರೋಆರ್ಗಾನಿಸಮ್ಸ್? ಮೈಕ್ರೋಆರ್ಗಾನಿಸಮ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫೈಡ್ ಇಂಟು 4 ಮೇಜರ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್. ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಫಂಗೈ, ಪ್ರೋಟೋಜೋಯನ್, ಸಮ್ ಆಲ್ಗೇಸ್ ಆರ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್. ಓಕೆ, question number 6, name the microorganisms which can fix atmospheric nitrogen in the soil. Bacteria such as Rhizobium, certain blue-green algae present in the soil can fix the atmospheric nitrogen and convert into usable nitrogenous compound, which are used by plants for the synthesis of plant proteins and other compounds. Okay, question number 7, write 10 lines on the usefulness of microorganisms. Write 10 points. Okay, microorganisms are too small to be seen through naked eyes. However, they are vital plants and importance of microorganisms. They are used in the wind making, baking, pickling, and other food making process. Alcoholic fermentation by yeast widely used in the preparation of wine and bread. A bacterium Lactobacillus promotes the formation of curd. Microbes are used to reduce the pollutions. They are used to increase the soil fertility by fixing the nitrogen into the atmospheric nitrogen. Microbes are also useful in the preparing many medicines and antibiotics. Certain microbes are also used in the biological treatment of sewage and industrial effluents. Okay, that's the points. Okay, next question. Question number 8. Write a short paragraph on the harms caused by microorganisms. Microorganisms are harms in many ways. Some of the microorganisms cause diseases in human beings, plants and animals. Such disease causing microorganisms are called pathogens. Some microorganisms spoil food, clothing and leather. Some of the common disease affecting humans are cholera and common cold, chickenpox and tuberculosis. Several microorganisms not only cause disease in human but also in animals. For example, anthrax is a dangerous human and cattle disease caused by bacterium. Okay, disease causing microorganisms in plants like wheat, rice, potato, sugarcane, orange, apple and other reduces the yield crops. Okay, some microorganisms are harmful. They are called pathogens and which causes the spoil food, clothing and leather. Some of them common disease affecting human are cholera, common cold, chickenpox, tuberculosis and anthrax is a dangerous human and cattle disease caused by bacterium. So it is microorganisms in plants like wheat, rice, potato. They reduces the yield crops. Okay, next question. Question number 8. Question number 8. What are antibiotics? What precautions must be taken while taking antibiotics? The medicines that kill or stop the growth of disease causing microorganisms are called antibiotics. For example, streptomycin, tetracycline, etc. Following precautions must be taken while taking antibiotics. Antibiotics should be taken only in the advice of qualified doctor. One must finish the course prescribed by the doctor. Antibiotics must be avoided when needed or in wrong doses. Okay, that's the question. It's here the ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ 9ನೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಯ ಮೂಲಕ ಇದು ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ NCERT ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವು 2ನೇ ಪಾಠವಾದ ಮೈಕ್ರೋ ಆರ್ಗಾನಿಸಮ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫಾಯ್ ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೋತ್ತರಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ.